Hey, I'm back at you with another video. I'm going to talk to you about my Sephora recommendations for the spring sale. But before we get into it, the VIB sale has been going on since, I want to say April 17th, 16th, 17th, and it'll go on until May 1st, depending on like your level of VIB. I'm VIB Rouge. So I think the sale is the longest for Rouge. So it's like the 17th to the 1st or something like that. And then for VIB, it is, so VIB Rouge, it's 20%. And the code is Spring Save, like one word. And they get 20%. VIB is from April 21st to April, I want to say the 29th. Yeah, that's it. April 21st to April 29th. And then the Sephora Insider is, so VIB is 15%, and then Sephora Insider it is 10%, and it's the 23rd to the 27th. So I'm kind of like catching the Insider for the Insider because I know my video's up late. I had some issues with my computer. So things that are on my wish list. I always get like a good eyeshadow palette. Not that I need any more. I have these three Anastasia palettes: the Soft Glam, the Sultry, and Jackie Aina palette. If you didn't get the Jackie Aina palette when it first came out, that's actually one I would really recommend. The Amrezy one is another good one. The Jackie Aina one, I think I have the Amrezy one in my cart. The Jackie Aina one has like a variety of colors. But you could also do like a neutral look, which is like my go-to look. Amrezy one's more like it has more brown shades, more of like bronzy looks, which is what I'm into, which is why I bought that one. A couple other things that are in my cart, like I get all of my skincare during the sales because the sales are normally, I want to say it's at least 3 times a year, but it may be 4 times because I know like there's one in like August, September. There's the one right now, like April to May, and there's one close to Christmas. So maybe there's one at the top of the year, but I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. It's at least 3 times a year. So I really love OK Hendrix. So I have the Truth Juice Daily Cleanser that I use. I have the Balance Force Oil Control Toner. This is a small one. I'm really big on like get the sample before you buy the big one, just in case you don't like it and you don't feel like, dang, I wasted a whole bunch of money. So this is a little one. This is my second little one because sometimes I'm like, maybe it wasn't as good as I thought it was. So this is a little one of that. I use this in the morning, and then at night I use the Glow O2 OH Dark Spot Toner. This has AHAs in it, so I don't use this during the day because it makes your skin sensitive. Yeah, so this is my nighttime toner, and then I have some more small ones that I wanted to try out before I bought the big one. So I have the Pore Balance Facial Sauna Scrub. I like to use this with the Cold Plunge Pore Mask. I saw something on OK Hendrix page where like you use this one, like you cleanse your face obviously, then use the scrub, and then you use the Cold Plunge face mask after, and then the I want to say Sea Rush moisturizer after. I like that one, but I like the moisturizer I really like from OK Hendrix is the Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. I use this at night. During the day, I use sunscreen. I use the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Moisturizer with sunscreen in it. So all that stuff is on my list. Like all of that is in my cart because for 20% off, I say why not. And I also have the OK Truth Serum. I like this one, but they just came out with the Banana Bright serum, so I'm probably gonna try the Banana Bright serum because there's more vitamin C in it. As I've said in some of my other videos, and I'll probably keep saying in my videos, I'm trying to get rid of my like acne scarring and my dark spots I have on makeup, so I don't know why I'm pointing to my face. But yeah, so Truth Serum, if you're new to vitamin C, I would try the Truth Serum first before the Banana Bright. I've seen a lot of people already bought the Banana Bright and said it's more like a more intense vitamin C. So I would definitely make sure that your skin isn't going to react crazy to the Truth Serum, which has less vitamin C, before I would go all out with the Banana Bright. I also use the Fat PHAT Glow facial. I use this like twice a month. I normally use the cold, like, yeah, maybe 2 or 3 times a month. I try not to use it too much because I still go see my esthetician, and this has PHAs in it, so kind of like it's kind of rough on the skin. It's a like a pretty strong exfoliant. Other things that are in my cart are probably some things that are on my wish list, which will probably end up in my cart. Because why not? 20% off. To me, I'm like, it's a sale. I'm making money. That's not true. Don't. That's not a good philosophy to have. It's probably probably why I'm like a product junkie now. Um, Two things that I've gotten samples for, so they're on my wish list. I haven't like taken the plunge, and I don't know if they're things I'm gonna actually buy. That's the Summer Friday mask. I like the Overtime mask. It's in like a blue tube. No, the Overtime mask is like a peachy gold bottle. It's like, yeah, that's it. And the blue one is the jet lag mask. So it looks like if your skin's tired. I don't know if I'll buy both of those. That's why I say they're on my wish list. Another thing that I like Kiehl's and I like Ola K. Hendricks currently for my skin. My dermatologist and esthetician don't really, they're not like, they don't make recommendations, but um, if they did make recommendations, I feel like that's what they tell me to use for my skin. But I feel like you definitely have to do what's best for your skin. So the Kiehl's Clearly Corrective Dark Spot solution is, I mean, obviously, I'm obsessed with getting rid of my dark spots. So that is also on my wish list. Other things that are on my wish list are not wish list, but I say wish list, but I'm definitely gonna buy them. So the Banana Bright Eye Cream from Ola K. Hendricks, that's also in my cart. Some other things are in my cart. I always like, I Fenty everything. Like, put all the Fenty stuff in your cart. Like, I definitely tell people, like, definitely get your skincare, especially if you have found skincare that works for you. Like Kiehl's and Ola K. Hendricks work for me, so that's what I use on my face. So I definitely get them when I can get them at a discounted price because I know that I'm going to use them. I also say like this is a good time to try stuff that you normally wouldn't try. So I don't really wear cream products like that, but I really want to try the Fenty cream contour and the cream blush. But being that everything's online, I may buy it and not like it and send it back. So I'm gonna pick what I would probably normally pick, like an orangey, peachy type blush, and try to read the descriptions and figure out what my cream contour shade would be. I know she has like you have a quiz online that you can take. But other things are in my cart that are like wish list items, but I'm probably definitely gonna buy them. I want to try the Fenty Afternoon highlighter. I don't know what the other shade's called, but yeah, it's like a bronzy highlighter. I'm obsessed with like bronzy faces, bronzy makeup looks. So that's in my cart. Things that my tried and true products, the NARS Radiant Cream Concealer. This is Tiramisu and this is Ginger. Those are definitely in my cart. I tried a couple months ago. I tried the Seven Virtues. This is like the rollerball version, but it was cheaper, and I wanted to make sure that I liked it before I bought the big one, the perfume. This is Vanilla Woods. This perfume, I have the big one, the value size in my cart right now. The Laneige lip sleeping mask, vanilla. I'm obsessed with vanilla, so that's why Vanilla Woods perfume. This one is, I definitely have this in my cart. This isn't even a wish list item. This is in my cart. As well as the Laneige. This is the Lip Glow Balm in Peach. I use this one kind of when I'm out and about. I don't want to use This one you have to like dig your finger in, so I don't really want to use that when I'm out and about, especially like people in your face. Um, the Fenty Glow Fussy Lip Balm is lip glow lip balm. I think I said that right. Is in my cart. It's one of my favorites. I really love it. So I like this one and the clear one, but I mean you can get clear lip gloss from Elf. I think it's called Glass Slipper. I mean, no shade to Rihanna, but it's just the clear gloss I can buy anywhere. So I have definitely the Fenty one's definitely in my cart. It's on my wish list. Um, oh, what are other things that are on my wish list that'll probably end up getting purchased anyway? So Fenty everything. Like I love Fenty. Like put all the Fenty stuff in your cart. I'm just kidding. Not really, but do as you wish. Make good decisions. But if you like new products like the cream contour and the cream blush from Fenty, as well as the mascara and her setting spray are things that I'll probably try this go around. If not, I mean, if I miss it on sale, I may end up buying it later on. Other things that are in my cart is the big value size of the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I use that translucent powder as well as the banana powder from Fenty. So those are definitely things that are in my cart, on my wish list that are in my cart that'll probably get purchased. What else? If you don't know what Fenty gloss bomb you like, I would suggest. I think it's still on the site. It was like a Christmas thing. It has like the majority of the scents in there. Not scents. It's not scented. It doesn't smell bad, but it's not scented. The different colors in there has like hot chocolate lit, which is really pretty on like a darker girl. I'm like medium to tan, so it's not really like I love a good pink shade. What else was in there? Sweet Mouth, which is like a light. It gives me fussy, but it's a little bit lighter. It's more pearlized, so I don't know if I would like it. Like I didn't like it when I tried it. I'm pretty like tried and true to fussy at this point. I also like the original one, the Fenty Glow. If you have never tried any of the gloss bombs, maybe start there. It's really universal. It's kind of like a universal shade, like a translucent powder. Anybody could use it and it'll look good on them. What else is in my cart, y'all, or on my wish list? So I told y'all all my skincare, obviously. So either I always get a good mascara. Mascaras I really like are the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, not the waterproof one, the regular one in the pink tube, and the Damn Girl from Too Faced are mascaras that I like. So one of those will end up in my cart. I don't know which one. I think it's called Brijo or Brijo. Let me look it up, y'all. So I don't say I'm gonna probably still say it wrong. I'm just gonna say it real. Briogeo, Briogeo. I'm natural. I mean, my hair's braided right now, but I'm natural, so I like their Don't Despair Repair deep conditioner. I also like they have like the scalp shampoo, like exfoliating scalp shampoo, but I don't really deviate from like my natural hair products. So if you want to be adventurous, I feel like the Sephora sales are the perfect time to buy stuff that you wouldn't normally buy, but you've like been interested in it and you've thought about it. And if you thought about it for a while and you're like, I just don't want to pay the full price, this may be the time to try it out. What else is in my cart? I feel like there was only one other thing now. Oh, Mizani, the natural hair. I just found out that Mizani is like sold in Sephora now, which means that I'm gonna buy it. Unless I can buy it from like the actual place I normally buy it, like from the actual manufacturer or like the distributor. I don't the appropriate word for that. The like actual company itself. I buy it like I like to buy stuff from Sephora so I can get points and like use my points on other stuff. So Mizani, they have a leave-in. It's called like 25. Oh yeah, 25 Miracle Milk leave-in conditioner. It's like a spray. It's in a spray bottle. They have a value size. I've tried the other one. I really liked it because I spray a little bit. Like this is just I'm 4C. My hair gets really dry, so I spray leave-in conditioner on my hair every day, and then kind of seal it with the oil, even when my hair is braided. So, yeah, that is in my cart, especially at 20%. Like, it's pretty expensive. I think it's like $34. So, at 20%, I'm definitely going to put the value size, the 13-ounce bottle in 14-ounce bottle in my cart. If you're going to get the Laura Mercier setting powder, I would go ahead and get the value size because it comes with the puffer. I don't know if anybody else uses a puffer. Like, sometimes when I'm doing my makeup, I'll use a puffer if I switch, like, pick a different order. But I think those are all the things in my cart. I was looking at Patrick Ta's stuff. Some of his stuff may end up in my cart. We'll see. I'm not really like, I don't deviate from what I normally buy. I'll definitely get a Fenty concealer and a Fenty foundation because I've used those and I like those. I think that's about it, y'all. Like skincare, like my tips for exploring the sale right now, especially like because you can't go into a store, is definitely buy things that you would have wanted to try. And because I mean, like we're not gonna be in the house forever, so I feel like you can always like swap it out, not swap it out, exchange it when everything opens back up. That I think you should always get stuff that's like your tried and true products that you definitely like want a discount for. So like skincare, hair products, yeah, skincare, hair products, foundation, like eyeshadow. If you are hitting pan on a palette, eyeshadow palette, definitely like, and that's your favorite palette, I definitely would get that. Just get your like regular stuff or stuff that you like thought about for a while and you're like, I don't want to pull the trigger on. I definitely feel like this is the time to do it. And then also, another hair care product. I like the Madam CJ Walker stuff in Sephora. If you're a natural girl, like I definitely like, they have a protein treatment that I think is really good. But then again, like don't listen to me because I've done like a couple of protein treatments on my hair and then I go to my stylist and she's ready to beat me up. So my stylist is ready to beat me up. So maybe don't listen to me, but if you are one of those naturals that like only does your hair, certain stuff I feel like you should leave to the professionals. But yeah, so that's it. Like shop the Sephora spring sale. Yeah, get all your stuff. Oh, YSL Black Opium. That is another good perfume. It's got like coffee and vanilla in it, so I like that one too. Definitely like rack up because you can rack up points too. So I mean, it's a win-win, right? But don't go broke listening to me. Splurge in your budget. Don't. I mean, don't ball out if you don't have it. But that is all I have for y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys have in your cart, or if you have any recommendations for like things to buy during the sales. Definitely like let everybody else know, help everybody else out. But that's all I got for y'all. Later, and I'll see you in the next one. God willing.